All right, and ask and you shall receive, and they are going live here. They have restarted it and are ready to go live. And so let me go ahead and roll back on into the server here, as this is the third round against HPSF and Fragnastica going at it here on Tobruk in the third round. HPSF is going to be Axis, Fragnastica is Allied, so meaning the Allies to win this are going to have to win as Allied, or for Fragnastica to win, they're going to have to win as Allied. And here we go.
Where you at, Andy? They're not up here. Keep coming.
And so here we go. Waldo is going to go ahead and roll on in the tank. I'm not going to say in case, of course the Fragnastica has seen HPSF strat once already, but in case HPSF does change it up, I'm not going to say anything. That's the Duck of Death and AOD. We've got Nahura rolling on out in a Panzer IV. We've got Face Hat. He did an awesome job in the Tiger in the first round. We'll see if he can keep it up here. As it looks like Nahura with a Panzer IV gets the first kill on Night Fright. He also gets a kill on Worm. And so there's a Sherman over there on the corner. Face Hat is turning the Tiger to face him. He is there way south of the flag, of the southern front line flag. He's there down by the bunker. He's got one shot on the Tiger. The Tiger's got maybe one shot on him. He's rocking pretty bad as Ho Chi Minh with a Sherman takes down Mr. Sleep. There's a Panzer Shrek out there. Face Hat with the Tiger does take down Opie there at that southern flag. And the Allies, the Axis I should say, have both the southern and the northern flag white, as it looks like Thrash is going to do a pretty good job there with that northern front line flag. He gets Big Ed and Meow Mix is felling us with an X-Pack. Single-handedly gets Carbon and Konigstein. The Axis, though, quickly capture that southern front line flag, and so right now the Axis have the bleed stopped, as it does look like they have captured that southern front line flag, and Face Hat and I can't see who that is, are going to go in it. Two Axis players have their knives out as Night Fright with an Ho Chi Minh with an X-Pack takes down both Face Hat, and the other player looks like Night Fright comes in and takes down Harua with a bazooka, as that northern second line flag has turned white. It is Duck of Death. Good job there. He actually has a helper with him that may be AOD, and it is with a Panzer Strike. He was able to kill Vengeance, and the Axis have captured the second front line, the northern second line flag. Woo! As a Sherman is there at that southern second line flag, and Night Fright with the bazooka takes down Meow Mix with a Browning, takes down Mr. Sleep. So he's just ripping it out over any weapon he can get his hand in. As Opie with a Sherman takes down both AOD and Nahura from Canada. And so good job there by the Axis. They actually have the southern second line flag white right now, so this is actually eerily similar to the round one where HPSF won 162-0 as Broker with an X-Pack takes down Mr. Sleep, and another player didn't get to see it before it scrolled up. Opie with a Sherman kill against AOD. Carbon with the MP40 kill against Vengeance. Northern second line flag has gone white, but in the meantime, though, the Axis have captured the southern second line flag.
Go ahead and turn
they
to
actually
white.
flip-flop the second line flags right now, as that southern second line flag quickly goes white, so they didn't quite hold it for long as Ho Chi Minh with the Sherman takes down AOD. We got Meow Mix going up against a fellow bazooka man.
That Sherman is
They're
hiding
at the northern
behind
second
the
line
medic
flag, and it
building.
was Hazor with the knife kill against
Now he
Meow
knows,
Mix.
right, Brian?
Ouch, as the Allied main base has turned white right now, so the Allies only have one flag. Well, actually, they have two now, as they just captured that northern front line flag. They have the northern second line flag, and it's X-Pack with the Zork. Zork on the detonator of the X-Pack takes down Duck of Death at the Allied main base. So right now the Allies only have the two northern flags, and there they go. They recaptured their main base. Looks like Opie with the Sherman kill against Mr. Sleep, and then they capture
mines in this barbed wire.
second line flag. So right now the Allies have both second line flags. They have the
Take it too.
There goes
And
the
a
ring on the
Sherman.
phone. They have the second line flags, and they also have the northern front line flag. We're just going to let it ring for a minute, since I don't know where it is to turn it off. And so, giddy up. Ho Chi Minh with a Sherman kill against Carbon. Nightfire comes in with a grenade against Konigstein. So right now the Axis only have the southern front line flag and the middle front line flag. And they do have the bleed stop, but they need to get out and get a little bit more than that if they're going to go ahead and put the Allies away this round. There is a Sherman rolling in onto the southern flag right now. He is smoking badly. Is Waldo there with a Panzer IV? There's another Panzer IV there going in to intercept that Sherman as Anti-Hero gets a kill. And all right, looks like we got one Panzer IV trying to get up on there to that northern flag. It's a Tiger, actually. I take that back. There is a Sherman up there as Meow Mix with the K98 takes down Worm. Duck of Death is there at the southern second line flag. He takes
Infantry
down
behind
Night Fright.
Panzer
He's got
III.
his Walter P38, and he takes down Opie Wow, great job there by Duck of Death. He has just been in the mix of it right now. Right now the kills are a little bit, they're actually in the Allied favor by 1. As the Duck of Death, the 16% health is finally taken down by Ho Chi Minh at that second, that southern second line flag. It looks like Ho Chi Minh, he got the kill, but he's got an Axis player rolling on in here, and that is Carvin with the MP40 takes down Ho Chi Minh at that southern second line flag. So right now the Axis have the northern front line flag white, they have the southern second line flag white, and there though they captured both those flags almost simultaneously. So the Allies now only have their main base and the northern second line flag right now, as AOD with the Panzer IV takes
behind you. Pull back to her.
Woo, good job here by the Axis to get in here and get the flags. The southern second line flag has turned white right now. Let's see if I can find out who is there, as Meow Mix with the K98 takes down Worm. We got Carbon letting the grenades fly here as Carbon takes down Opie, AOD, TK, Duck of Death. Faithor took down Trooper, and here comes Nahura with the Panzer IV to take down Faithor. So that southern second line flag is still